Okay, so we're going to start with the first pattern in our syllabus, which is Chon, Hyeung, if you are doing it to your own time, because we stagger our grades. Okay, and at points within this, we are highlight or mention what grades need what bit. Okay, so keep your ears out for that, as well as the explanation of the techniques. Okay. So as always, all patterns go chariot first, bow, into your chumbi, okay, and then you will always go to your left. Okay. So what it will be is left hand going to your left, high fold, elbow to elbow if we can. It's been nice and technical with these videos, even if you're new. You'll go left into your front stance and then down into your downward block. Okay. Gap between hand and leg, or arm and leg. This one tucks back to the bottom of your ribs. It doesn't sit on your leg, it's not up here in your armpit, and it doesn't float in mid-air. Okay, so it tucks in neat. When you go that way, you step into your second front stance, straight body punch. Now it is your middle, your solar plexus, if you've seen on this camera, yeah, dead centre. Okay, it's not over here, it's not down here, it's not up here, doing a little wave. Okay, dead middle. Okay. Then rinse and repeat 4 times, all 4 directions. So, punching hand, folds onto shoulder, elbow to elbow fold if you do it properly, front foot, follow your heel, long turn, downward block. Okay. We went left to start, we now go over to our right compared to our chumbi where we start. Okay. Into, from here, rear hand punch, punching hand, and back up onto shoulder, again, elbow to elbow fold if we can, to the front, little 90-degree left turn, we don't go a long way around for the little turn, into punch, and then punching hand, fold back on top, elbow to elbow, front foot again, like the first big turn, follow your heel over your right shoulder, into your downward block, and then into your final punch for the first half. Okay. Now, grade-wise, for us, when you're brand new, when you're a white belt, or if you're in Little Dragons and you hit blue stripe, for us, or for me anyway, you need the first 4 moves. Okay, so white belts in our main syllabus, 7 years old and up, you are 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're in Little Dragons, that is blue stripe and purple stripe stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? If you're a red tag in our main syllabus, okay, then you need the first 8 moves, that section that I've just done. Okay, so you've been in 7 years and up classes, you've done 3 months, you've passed your first grade, you're a red tag, you need 8 moves to go to your red belt. Yeah, so those 2 left and right, and then these ones front and back. Okay. If you're in my Little Dragons classes, again, if you're a brown stripe or a double brown stripe, you have got those 8 moves as well. Okay? But you get to learn them over 2 grades, because again, if you're in the 3 to 6s, patterns are a little trickier. Okay? You get to have a little bit more time to get ready. So then when you jump into main classes and, you know, boom, you grade out of Dragons as a red tag, you're prepped. Okay? You know what's coming, you know what's going on. Yeah, you don't feel completely lost going into the big kid classes. Okay? So, if you're in Dragons, from blue stripe to double brown stripe, those 8 moves, or those first 4, that is what you're learning. If you're in our main syllabus, white belts and red tags, first 2 grades, that is what you're learning. Okay? Now, as you go up, you've got then full red belt and yellow tag, so you get the second half of Chon. Okay? So from your chumbi, you'll do your first 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then you'll go punching hand, goes under armpit, not on shoulder because the block is different, to your left into a back stance, middle block. Middle block straightens, into front stance, body punch again. Under and around, middle block, back stance, into body punch, under and left, little turn, middle block, punch, big turn with your right, into punch 1, into punch 2, backwards 1, backwards 2. Okay? Then you come into your Chun B, you should be back where you started, roughly. Okay? And those are your 4 moves. If you are a red belt, you need the first half, down block punches, that first 8 that we did, plus you need the first set of middle block punches. Middle block punch. Okay, so that's your red belt. If you are a yellow tag, you need all of it in your own time without instructor's count. Okay, you do Chon, Hyeung, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. Okay. So once you've done them bonus 4, left and right, you do the final bits. Off to the back, punch, long turn to the front, and then your front stances, punch, punch, and then backwards, punch, punch. And then like I say, you come back to your Chun B, done, okay? That is Chon G. If you need help with that, ask when you go on Facebook, when you go on YouTube, and put in the comments, yeah? Put in the comments below, I'm not sure about this turn, I'm not sure about whatever, if you're a matrix student, okay? If you're not a matrix student and you do this different to us, that's fine, that's your system, okay? Not ours, okay? There's all sorts out there, okay? Let's be nice to each other, okay? But yeah, if you're a matrix student and you're not quite sure about a turn or which leg you should be turning with, because the video is a bit difficult to follow if you're trying to like, hold a phone and do downward blocks and stuff, that's how I learn patterns in a minute, yeah? Please, okay, make sure you are asking the questions that you need to ask so that we can help you best when we come back out of this, okay? If this gets seen in 2 years' time, the reason the video is going up now and you're saying when we come out of this is because we're in the middle of the corona outbreak, okay? So we're now digitising everything for people to get through their time away.